Installing software certificates on new and additional computers. These steps will allow you to move a browser-based certificate from one computer to another and allow you to use them on multiple computers. Certificates can only be used by the individual named in the certificate. Password sharing is not allowed as these certificates are highly protected. Installing a digital certificate onto Windows. You will be walked through importing the certificate via the Certificate Import Wizard. You should have your exported certificate saved onto your computer. Be sure to move the exported files onto the computer you wish to install the certificate on required for importing. DoD ECA certificates will have two certificates, one used for signing and site access and the other for email encryption. IGC certificates will have two certificates, one used for digital signing and site access and the other for email encryption. Trust ID certificates have one certificate. These will all be in the .pfx file format. To get started on a Windows machine, you will open the .pfx file saved onto your computer from the certificate backup. You will need to pick between current user and local machine. If you want the certificate installed to an individual user and used only when that user is logged on, you will need to select current user. If you select local machine, be sure to set the security level to high. Click Next. The file location will display from where it is being imported from. Click Next. Be sure to enter the certificate password used when it was initially backed up. You will need to keep record of your password as IdenTrust does not have access to it and is unable to help retrieve it if forgotten or lost. Once you enter the password, click the checkboxes for Enable Strong Private Key Protection. You will be prompted every time the private key is used by an application if you enable this option. Mark this key as exportable. This will allow you to back up or transport your keys at a later time. Include all extended properties. Click Next. Click Next to have Windows automatically select the certificate store based on the type of certificate. This way, the user certificate can be installed correctly onto the computer. Click Finish. By default, the certificate will set the security level to medium. You will need to click Set Security Level and change it to high if desired. Click Next. Create your certificate password and click Finish. Once the import is completed, you will receive the pop-up window letting you know that you successfully imported your certificate. Click OK to exit. Installing a digital certificate onto a Mac. You will be walked through importing the certificate via the Keychain Access application. When certificates are backed up using a Mac, you will need to make sure you have the certificates and also the root certificates for each one. DoD ECA certificates will have two .p12 certificate files and two .cer files. IGC certificates will have two .p12 certificate files and four .cer files. Trust ID certificates will have one .p12 certificate file and two .cer files. To import on a Mac, you will open the .p12 and affiliated .cer files saved from the certificate backup. When prompted, enter the password to the backup file. Once they are imported, you will need to open the keychain by searching for Keychain or clicking on the keys from the taskbar. Click Open Keychain Access. Enter your keychain password. As a reminder, the keychain password is the same as your computer password. Click OK. Click Login. Click Certificates. The .cer certificate file will be stored in the Certificates tab. Click My Certificates. The .p12 certificate file will be stored in the My Certificates tab. Double-click on the certificate listed under your name. Click the drop-down for Trust. Change the top drop-down to Always Trust. Close the window. You will be prompted to enter your keychain password. As a reminder, your keychain password is your computer password. This process can be repeated on all the certificates installed. To learn more, visit support.desk.identrust.com/servicedesk/customer/portals.